everybody, Chase here from Burnout Inc. and I'm back with another awesome action figure review. So this was a good day for me because I walked into my local Walmart and I just kind of went down the toy aisle, not expecting to see anything. Sometimes Walmart, especially mine in the Valley, really sucks when it comes to restocking their figures. I don't know what the hell their problem is, but they're awful at it. So I was super excited to walk down there and see a whole bunch of new stuff. There were new WWE figures, there was a bunch of Amazing Spider-Man figures, and there were the Dark Knight Rises Movie Master figures. And I was so thrilled to see the Commissioner Gordon one. I was thinking about getting the Bruce Wayne Commissioner Gordon 2-pack from Batman Begins, but I don't know why, their figures didn't seem as cool, and especially the Jim Gordon one didn't seem as cool as this one. This one totally rocks. It's kind of more based off of the end of the Dark Knight, because he's got the axe that he used to smash in the bat symbol, but his coat's a completely different color. So this has to be for, of course, the Dark Knight Rises. And it just looks really awesome. This coat is super detailed with all the different buckles and the pockets with the stitching, the buttons, and then the overlapping of the lapels. It's awesome. And even his suit jacket is tied to his trench coat. And another cool thing I just want to point out real fast is his tie. It's not stuck on his shirt. It can actually move around, and even his shirt has buttons. Buttons! Move the button! Sorry, just watched the Angry Nerd video. And it's a very good mold. It looks just like Gary Oldman. I'd say my only real complaint is his hair. Could have had a little bit more gray in it. It's just kind of like a solid, very light, not really light, but kind of a, what's the word I'm looking for, like a faded brown. And they use the same in his mustache, but I guess it looks okay. Just could have used a few more details. His glasses actually can move around, but they're part of his mold, so they don't come out. I think that's kind of a good idea, so you don't lose them. And when do you ever really see him without the glasses? So he's got some cool accessories too. I'm going to get to his collectible accessory first. If you collect all three figures in the wave, like Batman, Commissioner Gordon, and whoever else is part of this one, you build the bat symbol. There was one wave that has like Bane, Alfred, and Batman, and they build a completed bat symbol. I don't know who else comes with Commissioner Gordon. I think it's Commissioner Gordon, the Dark Knight version of Batman, and someone else, and they come with a shattered bat symbol. And that's really cool that they did that. They didn't just group in the same ones. They grouped in different ones. They made completely different ones, I meant to say. And you can even see all the little shattered pieces in the glass. Just a lot of cool little details to it. It actually makes me want to get the other figures, even though I had no interest in them. But who knows, I might be surprised at how cool they are. So, his accessories was he comes with the axe that he used to smash the bat symbol with at the end of Dark Knight. The axe has some pretty cool little details into it. Little chinks on the blade. You can kind of see some, kind of like a wood finish in the handle. Very cool. And then he comes with Glock pistol, standard issue sidearm. Would have been nice if he had a holster, but nothing in there. He's got kind of like your standard DC Universe Classic articulation. His head can go 360. Sweet Jesus! Don't you ever do that again! Sorry. His arms can go outwards, can rotate 360. He has a bicep swivel. He has a single joint there. You can go in and out. No forearm rotation. I think he can, yeah, you can rotate the wrist, but the sleeves on his coat kind of make it difficult, almost impossible, unless you really wanted them to be loose, and tight joints for the win. He does have ab articulation, and God, he was really skinny. Like, seriously, if somebody made an action figure off of me, this is what my character's body would look like. Just be a stick going all the way up with huge bulging biceps. Yeah! His leg articulation is actually pretty cool. Or, not really cool, but it's better than most characters that they make with, like, suits and stuff like that. Because I know, like, the Riddler and Two-Face, their leg articulation sucks. But he's got his legs can go all the way out, forward, they can go, sorry about the lighting, they can go backwards. He's got a single ball joint, he's got a single joint there, and he can rotate at the hip. His pant legs kind of kill the articulation on the feet, but you don't really need much. They can go up and down a little bit. Don't really pivot or do anything else. But, you know, just a really, really great figure. I would say definitely with articulation, I would give it a 9. Mostly just because it exceeded my expectations for what he was going to have. There we go. He's ready to go on a killing spree. But he won't do that because he's a cop. And as we all know, cops are sane people that never snap and murder a bunch of people. So, yay. There we go. Commissioner Gordon in all of his glory. Overall, I'd say this figure is a definite 9. 9.5 on the mold, 9 for articulation. Coolness factor is definitely a 9. Just really awesome. I would highly recommend him if you see it. I wouldn't get the Batman Begins 2-pack. I would definitely track this guy down. You will not be disappointed, and we will see you later with another video.